I saw on my TV.
So I've done things. Welded all the cross bracing to 2-inch square, 3-inch C-channel, 4-inch flat on both sides. Dovetailed the back. I'll play a video right about now. So yeah, got all the cross members welded in. My buddy Dan came over and helped me. I dovetailed the back, so I cut about 1 inch out, brought it down about 7 degrees, and that's about 5 feet from the tip of that to the middle of that. It's about 5 feet, which is cool. It's not that much dovetail, but then I got OCD and I cut the bottom of the frame, and this bumper is in the exact same spot it was in before. I figured the camper frame manufacturer probably figured out that height versus that tire, so the bumper didn't actually move, but the frame came down quite a bit. So we did that. I haven't done these final skirts because my brain is in the middle of trying to decide whether I want to add a 3rd axle, because if I want to do it right now, I just got to cut that off, put another 4-inch piece right there across. Anyways, but my plan is to frame all this out with angle across the top, front of the tire, maybe down here, so that this is going to be metal from here all the way over top of the tires, so when they blow out, they won't tear up my deck. I took the trees I cut down from here, and from behind the house, and from in front of the house, and from next to the driveway, and a bunch of the white oak, and loaded it up on a dump truck with the skid steer. I'll post a picture or video or something right around there. Yeah. Did that, and then I had been hoarding some 3x6 square tube. Let me turn the light on. It's dark in here. I've been hoarding some 3x6 square tube, 1/4 inch wall. So I'll post some pictures now of that process and video. This was a lot of math. This isn't perfectly level, but you get the idea. It angles in and it angles in again. So we've got 2 different angles, and this is a compound miter because it goes down and in. But did that, and I plated the top, you know, and then that's a 4x6 chunk on the front. I haven't seen a lot of goosenecks do this, and I'm gonna imagine because there's a lot of twisting force on this. Normally the gooseneck is right here, but this was all the material that I had kept through the last couple years, so I needed like an extra, you know, 8.5 inches to make my distance correct. So it's got this on the front. Hopefully this tube doesn't have any torsional issues. It's on the same plane as those, so I'm hoping with that plate and me double pass welding everything, we should be okay. I was gonna fish plate these, but I think I'm just gonna run a pretty chunky bar between the two, and then I'm gonna run a bar up here in the middle. Probably even gonna weld a little ladder over here so I can climb up on here from the trailer. And then I might do expanded metal across the top of it and just put my trailer tires up here. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do right there, but that's for another day. I have the trailer hitch around here somewhere, probably hiding over here behind the BMW, I would imagine. Nope. Behind the Jeep. Yep. I got the hitch. And it's a Bulldog. I did not go Chinesium. So the only issue is it didn't come with the pipe that goes in the middle, and this is slightly less than 3.5 ID. I haven't quite figured out what they do from the factory for that, but I'll come up with something. But that's where we're at. I don't know, give me another 2 weeks. I've got to mill all those round logs for my deck boards. I got to finish welding my sides on, and I got to build a set of ramps, and I got to wire the thing, and I got to buy a set of tires, and here comes my kid with a dump truck. So peace.